Welcome back to Build Life Overland. We're here working on the Overland Gear Hauler, I call it. This is my 1947 Ben Hurr David Bradley trailer. Bought it several months ago, had it painted. We've done a lot of work on it. There's several other videos on that. Today, we're gonna get this foot on, the jack that's already on. We're gonna do some sideboards, a couple other things, a rubber mat in the floor. Let's get started. If you've been following the channel, our other channel, Build Life, you'll know we've been working hard on building this cabin behind you guys in the shop here. So it's been a while since we've been able to work on this stuff, but we got a little time. I'm excited to get this done and put it to use. Okay, so this is just a rubber horse mat. Goes in a horse stall for horses to stand on. They're really heavy duty rubber. I think what's cool in this kind of application, and we use them a lot in building, they have these dimples on the bottom. This has diamond plate on the trailer, and the whole thing's coated in bed liner material. So it'll keep moisture from building up underneath if you're in the rain. Boy, if you are concerned about weight reduction, that mat's got to weigh over 100 pounds, and it's really awkward. So we use this on the bottom of like porch posts where they're going to sit. Keeps them up off the water so they don't wick and rot the bottom of the post out. Pretty useful for things more than horses. It actually fits pretty good. I thought I was going to have to trim this back down, and we build a new tailgate for this. We'll probably have to. Watch some of the videos in the past. I've just shaved a very large beard off of my face. It makes me feel a little bit strange, a little bit bare. But anyways, I was kind of going for this look, but as my oldest daughter, Georgia, informed me, I look more like this. And after her and my wife and my youngest, well, my youngest just ran out of the house, got done laughing at me, we all kind of settled on this. All right, so now what? Hey, they fit. pretty cool. I can mess with this a little if I want. I like the look of these on the outside, but currently this sits on top of the rail, and if I put them on the inside, not only will it make the cargo area smaller, but these will not be supported. They'll only be supported by these, and I like it resting on the rail of the trailer. The reason why, we are going to make some sort of rack across the top, like a roof rack or a ladder rack, so that we can put the rooftop tent on here. And I want these to be sitting on the actual body of the trailer so that they're fully supported. Man, those are like the perfect length. They're sticking like an 1/8 inch in, which shouldn't be that much of a shock because, you know, you just go to the hardware store and buy the right length. But good to see it worked out and I had what I need. Hardware store is like 20 minutes away, so for another trip. Anyways, this here is the hardware that came off the original trailer. And it had a similar, it was like long stakes with 1x4s with spaces between them. But it used these plates to lock the corners together. So I'm going to try and put them back on. I sanded them up a little and rattle canned them so they're, you know, look like something. And I think that'll be fine because they've been on there rusty since like 1947. But we just put them on there like that. This turns through and locks the corner together. So I think that'd be kind of cool. I don't know if we really need them, but it's sort of fun to put them on there. You got to go right on the edge there. Let's see if we could drill these out and get some bolts in them. Hopefully you guys can see this, but right here is where the screw needs to go in. And so if I use a bolt like this, it's going to land inside of this other sideboard. I'd like it to be over here, but I don't have enough metal for the plate. It's got to go there. So I'm going to use some of these, if you guys can see them. Big, they're sheet metal, wood, whatever, self-tapping with these washers on them. I think the length will be about right, and we'll just have to screw these on. We'll see if it works. Yeah, they're a little long. Let's get a shorter one. BRB. Oh, it broke off. Dang Dang it. Well, now we have to figure out what to do. Well, I broke a lag bolt off in here, and this doesn't really fit right. This is too thick, so this needs slid over offside. That corner doesn't fit right because the boards are a little warped, the trailer's a little warped. I'm not sure the juice is worth the squeeze. I'm gonna pull these back off. One thing I have certainly learned, it's not how to talk. When stuff starts breaking and not working right, it isn't working out the way I want it to, I start throwing things. It's probably best to take it apart. I'm going to touch up some of this clear coat on a few spots. We're going to give it a little rest. I'm going to walk away from this and take a little break. We'll clean everything up, get vacuumed,